I'm your host for the most looking 23, joining me for High School Story Class Act, Book 3, Chapter 7. Who are you? On Saturday, before the rehearsal, you refresh your inbox on your phone for the 100th time. Still nothing. It's been almost a whole day since we wrote to Aunt Wendy. Rep both of us. Why hasn't she responded? I bet it's because what we said, different time zones. London's 8 hours ahead, so it's super late at night there right now. We sent it before the sun rose over there, though. She should have seen it when she woke up. I'm no geographer, but doesn't that mean she had her whole day without responding? Maybe she has a strange sleep cycle and sleeps for days at a time? What is she, a cicada? That's an entirely different issue now. I'd wager she just takes 2 to 3 business days to reply. That's an adult thing, I think. Your phone dings with a new email notification. Ah, is this it? Enjoy free shipping if you order $100 from It's not even a good deal. Billy, Casey, you're up soon. On our way. Reluctantly shove your phone in your pocket and jog on stage just as Mr. and Mrs. Crandall enter the theater. Surprise! Oh, we hate to see how you've all improved after our suggestion the other day. After discussing your request with Mr. Olson, we've made the recommended adjustments. Take a seat. He seems really happy about this. You are 3 men of sin, who destiny, You know this, Casey, deep breaths like we practiced. That hath to instrument this lower the world. You nailed it. Finally, let's try again with less yelling this time. The tone should be intimidating, almost somber. You got it, boss. I know how to curse. The Red Plague rid you for learning me. Wait, the lights should have switched to red like I wanted. And where's the suspense track? Returns to Sky, who looks lost in thought. Sky? Sky snaps out of her trance. She friendly runs her finger down the script on her lap. Sorry, red lights, music, thunder. That's the second time you've missed a cue. Do you need Trevor to take over? I'm fine, AJ, just keep going. Hurrah! John bangs his magical staff on the ground. The sound of thunder crackles through the theater, but the staff makes a tiny pop and the flames burst from its tip. Yikes! John holds the staff as far from himself as he can as Graham douses it with a fire extinguisher. I don't recall requesting a repeat of the Hust High fire. Sorry, still a work in the progress. Will not be doing that come performance day. Soon it's your turn to perform Melo's marriage proposal to Ferdinand. Remember the musical number was cut, so just speak your lines over the song. Seriously, just as I master building the final verse? Guess we'll just chuck all those hours practicing in the trash. Crandalls sit back in their seats as you get into position. I can't wait to see how much better this plays without the ghastly singing. You and Rory gaze meaningfully into each other's eyes. My husband, then? With a heart as willing as bondage, sure of freedom, here's my hand. The music swells to a gorgeous crescendo as Rory talks over it. Speak the part. You force a smile and talk over the song completely out of sync with the music. And mine, with my heart in it. And now farewell till half an hour hence. Aiden groans from the wings, shaking his head. What a travesty. 1,000,000! Rory wraps you in a passionate embrace before she lifts you and spins. Mr. Crandall applauds from his seat. Bravo! Bravo! Well done taking the changes in stride, both of you. I don't know about that. It was an improvement, but... Billy, was it? I'm falling asleep here. Your delivery could use more snap. More snap? Could you be elaborate more, Miss Crandall? I thought his rendition was spot on. The last line was too long. Frankly, I'm getting bored. not much I can do about that. It's the original Shakespeare. Don't make excuses. Instead of all the world would drivel, just say yes, goodbye. Otherwise, why would I want to watch this historic nonsense instead of America's Most Eligible? It's not my place, I'm a kid. I heard you loud and clear. Let's retry the scene. I think your suggestions will improve it. I understand. You hear the cast and crew murmur with dissent as you give Sky's parents a thumbs up. We're glad you see reason. Let's take it 10 before continuing, everyone. AJ turns to you apologetically as everyone disperses. I'm sorry you were put on the spot like that. It's a difficult situation. Not your fault. I'll try to go reason with them. AJ goes off after the Crandalls and you retreat to the dressing room. Yes, goodbye! You collapse into an armchair. Sky leans over to kiss you on the cheek, her arms full with rolls of sketches. You holding up okay? With your parents and all? I'm more worried about you. How are you doing? Hey, I asked first. Oh, don't sweat about me. I'm indestructible. God, I wish that were me. I've been running around like a headless chicken, making sure props and costumes get done on time. My parents keep requesting pointless changes. Mariah has been a lifesaver with her logistical skills. I'm glad she's helping. All of our shows should have stage managers like her from now on. We're almost there. We just need to placate your parents until Spotlight. Yep, just 2 more weeks and we'll be on our way to London. Yeah, picture that 2 weeks from now and we'll be on the airplane having the trip of our lifetime. Guy views you a wry smile and shifts the huge rolls of sketches in her other arm. What are those? Can I see? She unfurls a full-color sketch of the stage, complete with notes and measurements. This is the island design my parents approved for the musical. Okay. Looks very okay. I can't really picture us performing at Spotlight with this. Me neither. It's not bad, but it's definitely not going to blow any judges out of the water. Especially when the water is in question, it's just cardboard cutouts. I feel like the island has so much potential to set a captivating mood, so I pulled an all-nighter and came up with something that matches my vision better. Is that real water, or... Like, I'm questioning it. It's actually pretty good. Is that real water? We could dance and move around on different platforms, too. AJ's gonna lose it. Seriously, Sky, this is incredible. I don't think AJ's one to lose it, but thanks. The first few drafts weren't bad, but this, I think it'll elevate our show by a lot. So what are we waiting for? Let's go with this one. Guy rolls up her design. She rolls on the back of her feet, her lips pursed. The thing is, I can share this design with you. Easy. With my parents, it's a different story. Are you afraid of talking to them? I avoid it whenever I can. Talking to them feels like talking to a wall sometimes. Be such a waste not using that design, though. Would it help if I came with you? Though I'm pretty sure they don't like me either. No, I like that idea. Having you at my back would make me feel a lot safer. Do you think maybe you could help me convince them to make this happen? Persuade Sky's parents, you use the fancier set design to improve your chances of winning a Spotlight. I'm with you. Let's go persuade them. Billy, you rock. Why, thank you. Once AJ has finished chatting with Sky's parents, you cautiously approach them. Mr. Crandall's face twists with disgust as soon as he spots you. What do you want? Oh, let me take this deep breath when dealing with you. This better be good. Sky drafted an improved stage design and wants you to hear what you think. Sky freezes up as her parents turn to her. Their expressions instantly morph into sugary, sweet smiles. Yes, Sugar Pea? There's... Give Sky an encouraging nudge, and she shows the new sketch to her parents. They furrow their brows at it. Using Sky's design will, help us outshine Staten. I feel like the wealth thing would have pulled more weight. We'll say, a lot of influential families go to Staten, right? You wouldn't want to embarrass yourselves in front of them. More so, I wouldn't want them to win over us. If I hear Judy Robertson boast about her son's theatrical brilliance, I'll stuff her mouth with a parfait during high tea. Great! I mean, not great for Judy, but you'll consider Sky's design? The stage has 3 entry points and exits, 2 levels, and submersion water systems. Wading into actual water around the island would be so realistic, and would be an impressive theatrical experience for the audience and the judges. It's also easy to assemble and transport, so it would be making it to London safely. Guy delves into the technicalities and reasonings behind her design, sounding confident and excited, which would complement the lighting and sound effects we've been using throughout her rehearsal. Last but not least, Sky deserves a chance. She's worked hard and thought about every little detail. It'd be an injustice not to consider such a visionary and creative design. Sky's parents scrutinize the design one more time. You can feel their agreement on the tip of their tongues. Mom, Dad, I've done everything you asked these past few weeks. I've been so good, and this is important to me. Considering your most recent agreement, I'll do it starting Monday, I promise. Guy's parents exchange one more cryptic glance, and Mr. Crandall's nods stiffly. Work out an estimated budget you'll need and hand it to me no later than next week. Sky forces a smile as her mom pats her cheek. As soon as they walk away, she shoots you a happy grin. We did it. You didn't. I was just standing there. She makes sure her parents have turned their backs and then kisses you on the lips. Oh. Thank you, Billy. Seeing something I've drawn come to life, it means a lot to me. I'm glad I could help. Now, let's surprise our director. $20 if he says a higher compliment than looks great. I'm not betting against that. He totally will. A few hours later, rehearsal finally comes to an end. You're about to head to the parking lot when you see AJ groaning and dragging his hands over his face. Guy's parents were really not having your ideas, huh? It's not just that. Why is life so cruel? Is that improv Shakespearean exercise, or... AJ tips his chin towards a familiar figure walking down the hall towards you. Oh, it's Jim. Billy, AJ. I was hoping my mother would have broken up with him by now. Ready to go hiking, champ? Oh, God. Jim reaches to pat AJ's shoulder, but he dodges. Hiking? Since when has AJ wanted to enjoy the great outdoors? Today, unless he makes a run for it right now. You meet Jim's joke with silence. Tough ground. Anyway, we'll be scaling the breathtaking peaks of Mount Amity now. You're welcome to join us if you like, Billy. Can I bring a lawn chair to watch? Before you decide, Billy, over. Reggie pulls you aside out of Jim's earshot with desperation in his eyes. Billy, if I mean anything to you at all, please come with me on this trip. Don't you think you're being a bit melodramatic? Not in the slightest. You know how I feel about the horrible outdoors and with my mom's boyfriend? I'm not sure I can bear it without you there. I'm begging you to deliver me from this hell. Go hiking with AJ to lessen his misery and learn more about Jim. Billy, you're my savior. Oh, I'm expecting an array of snacks on the drive there as payment for my company. And coffee. I'll raid an entire supermarket if that's what it takes. Jim perks up as you and AJ return to him. What's the verdict? Full speed ahead. We're gonna go rock climbing. Yeah. You, AJ, and Jim venture off into the wilderness together. For only 2 men shall return, and it won't be Jim. You track up the trail with AJ and Jim, feeling a cool spring breeze on your skin. All I feel is winter. I feel healthier inhaling the crisp mountain air already. I'm going to live to be 100 years old. Sunshine, fresh air, birds are chirping. What more do you need? Sleep. Coffee. Silence. And AJ is officially me. You spend too much time indoors, AJ. Vitamin D is essential in casting your cramps away. My what? Never mind. Three of you continue to crunch up the trail in awkward silence. Hey, we wanted silence. Hey, Jim. Are you in the theater at all? Who isn't? I used to be quite the actor back in high school. Really? What productions were you in? Oh, quite a few. My favorite was Hamlet. It was an honor staring at the tutorial character. Playing Aslan in The Lion, the Witch, and the wardrobe comes in a close second. You were a lead actor, I wouldn't have guessed. Sounds like you really are dedicated to your craft, right, AJ? AJ narrows his eyes at you before returning to his gruff demeanor. Yeah, sure, whatever. As you trek deeper into the woods, the trail grows steeper. You linger behind AJ as Jim forages fearlessly ahead. Why do people find this fun? Because I'm not one for hiking up steep hills and crap like that. I will go for a walk though. It is calm. I read a study that said being in nature for 2 hours a week makes you happier and healthier. It's pretty dramatic improvement and really eases your mind and body. The hike should fulfill my quota for the next few weeks then. Oh, after we're off this accursed mountain, I'm not going outside for a month. I'm not sure it charges up like that. I guess I'll die then. One step at a time, AJ. You got this. A for ambitious, J for jazzy, A for awesome, yay! Or Y for yay. Go, AJ! That was horrible, and I will push you off this mountain. At least I made you smile. Grab AJ's arm and pull him uphill. From up ahead, you hear Jim's voice booming. AJ, Billy, I found something! The edge of the cliff. Is it my motivation? Hurry or you'll miss it! I already am missing my motivation to continue this. Once you and AJ turn a corner, you see Jim crouching by a tree trunk. Tell me it's a cute baby wolf or an alligator lizard. An alligator lizard on a mountain, you're an idiot. It's an Agricop orientalucus. You squint and see a black and yellow spider weaving its web. I nearly passed out for a spider. Ceaselessly musing, venturing, throwing, seeking the spheres to connect them. To the bridge you will need to be formed. A noiseless, patient spider by Whittam men. I'm a big nature freak. Those are the kinds of poems I read, so don't look too impressed. I'm not, I'm just surprised. Ah, pleasantly surprised. AJ gives you a stern look that makes Jim laugh. Building a bridge, so to speak, takes time. I understand that being around me is difficult and conflicting, AJ. But I do hope one day we can be on friendlier terms. I think your mom would like that. AJ doesn't answer for a long moment. You bump him in the shoulder and he clears his throat. I know. Jim nods with a kind smile and whips out a small sketchbook. Let's take a snack break. I'll meet you by the creek after documenting Miss Spidey here. Good idea. My legs feel like jelly. You and AJ sink onto a log in the relief. You crack open a chilly bottle of water. Ah, the drink of gods. No, that's coffee. Pass me that, I'll give you food in exchange. An hour from civilization, and we're already bartering like we're on Oregon Trail. Jim has dysentery. Listen, okay? I grew up on Oregon Trail, okay? Jim has died. Oh, boy. My feet are in heaven now that we're not hiking. I wonder Jim is like sunshine in a bottle. Normal life feels like an easy mode compared to this. I guess he's not horrible. AJ gives you a sidelong look and small smile. Thanks for being here, Billy. Not just because of Jim's situation, which is still a lot for me to unpack, but for helping me survive the trek of my nightmares, too. AJ, there's no place I'd rather be right now. I'm happy to tag along. If this is the trek of your nightmares are pretty tame. Only with you here to tame them. Jim comes jogging up to you, evidently finished drawing the spider. Follow me, I know a shortcut the rest of the way up. Oh, is it off the main trail? Jim raises his voice to be heard over the roar of the flowing water. We can cross the creek over here! Have you gone mad? Jim, please tell me there's a bridge or something. There isn't, but there's a series of logs and rocks and shallow part we can hop on. I've done this countless times. Jim steps on a large boulder, then balances on a fallen tree across the creek. You and AJ tentatively follow his lead. It's kind of fun. Just as you say that, AJ slips on a bed of wet rocks ahead of you. Ah! Push him into the creek. Oh god. Try to grab his hand. I've got you. Hold on. Reach for AJ as he teeters for balance, flailing his arms wildly. Your hands smack together hard, way too fast for you to be able to grab hold of him. Ah! He topples in the water with a thunderous splash. Ah, well, I tried. AJ resurfaces looking flabbergasted. His hair sticks flat on his head, and water droplets cling to his glasses. Would you, kill me if I took a picture? Yes. Yes, I would. What in the world, AJ, are you okay? I'm fine, go away, I can handle myself. AJ tries and fails to use his upper body strength to climb onto the boulder. Give me your hand. AJ hesitates, scowling, but after a long moment he takes Jim's hand. Jim grunts as he hauls AJ onto the dry, solid land. Good thing it's so hot and sunny out today. You'll dry off in no time, AJ. I see you trying to rationalize your crime. My crime? You were the one who didn't grab my hand when you had the chance. AJ, I have a towel in my backpack. Take it. Once AJ is considerably less stamp, you all make your way up to the peak. My crime was me not shoving you. You gasp as you reach a deep blue lake shining in the afternoon sun. Trees blanket the slopes in every direction. Wow, I forget how green the world can be sometimes. As much as I hate to admit it, the view is to die for. Ah, this is the lake that the creek we crossed flows from. See, that's where AJ fell in down there. Hey, should we do this again sometime? Maybe a lighter trail with no large bodies of water? Perhaps. As long as we don't take any more dubious shortcuts. Count me in. After marveling at the beauty of the mountains a while longer, you turn around and head back down the mountain. On Friday, after your last class of the day, you shut your books into your locker when Ori calls out an alarm. Billy, watch out! Huh? A ball ricochets off the floor and whizzes towards you. You manage to catch it with both your hands. Did anyone lose this? No one responds. You both take a closer look at the basketball. Someone painted the letter M on it. Basketballs continue bouncing down the hallway, boinking into the people as they come. Ow! Why does this basketball say O? M-O. Is this a prank? Let's find cover so we don't get bombarded. Casey catches the basketballs, trying to dribble them under control. Oh no, I didn't mean to turn the hallway into a war zone. Aaron, catch! Aaron shoots a basketball, and Aaron, who receives it with a practice ease. This P? Okay, we got M-O-P. Down the hall, Frank yelps and then raises his basketball victoriously. M-O-P-R. I got hit by an R! M-O-P-R? Oh my god, you're keeping track too. I think I get it. Oh. I get it. Prom, Aaron. Casey's asking you to prom. Oh. Aw, Casey. She caused mass destruction in the process. Okay. Silence, Aaron. Will you go to prom with me as friends? This is the cutest proposal I've ever seen. The sentiment is the execution. She tried. I, for one, think it was perfect. It was hilarious, confusing, and almost a disaster, but also endearing and sweet. It's the most promposal I can think of. Thank goodness. I browsed Pinstop all week for the inspiration to think this up. Will you two just kiss? Stop this friends crap if you two have feelings for one another, which you seemingly have had for a whole book. Grinning, Aaron hugs Casey, letting her basketball bounce to the floor in the process. And yes, I'd totally go with you. Proud of you, sis. Thank you, thank you. Your classmates cheer as Casey and Aaron walk off to the cafeteria together. She's waving like they're on a parade float. Ah, it's Casey we know and love. Conversation in the hallway resumes as they disappear from view. Rory leans on the lockers next to you as you finish zipping up your backpack. Yes, you look like you're itching to tell me something, or ask. I got tickets to the big music festival happening this weekend. Folded. Oh my gosh, you mean the Aurora Musical Festival? Yes, and I've been to concerts before, but I never had a huge outdoor music festival like that. It's high up on my teenage bucket list. Teenage bucket list? Since when? Since I saw the insane lineup, Coachella better watch out. Domesticated Antelope and Ari Venti are headlining this year. And it happens to be close to us this year, too. One of those tickets is yours if you say the word. It's been a while since we hung out, just the two of us. Attend the music festival with Rory for a day of friendship and fun. Aurora Music Festival, watch out! Maybe I'll make a sign to wave around. What do I have to wear? Time for search festival fashion? You have all night to figure out one. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow. That Saturday, you arrive at the festival. Clearly, we're not going to pick out an outfit. The festival grounds are bustling with people. You and Rory fight your way through the crowd to the main stage. Holy crap, I hope Spotlight isn't this hectic. That's right, I chose a new outfit. Don't worry, we'll get special treatments as the stars. You and Rory cheers, the opening act takes the stage, the first song booms with bass, and you both bang your head to the beat. I can actually feel the beat, not metaphorically, in my body. I think that's what happens when you have a behemoth 3-tier speaker. The crowd suddenly erupts into cheers. Ari Venti is here, Billy. You try to see over the crowd, but the people ahead of you are so tall you can barely make out the performers on stage. Curse these short legs. I can glimpse her head for a split second if I hop. Right. I'll lift you onto my shoulders. The way at least one of us can see. Are you sure? Oh, I came here for you, silly. Hop on. Alright, I'll report everything I see to you. Yay. You crouch and Rory climbs atop your shoulders. After looping your arms securely around her legs, you stand with a grunt. Woo! How's the view up there? She has a ponytail, and the mic is sparkly, and the keyboard player has a beard. Wow. Wow, this is news reporting, and it's funny. She should go into news reporting. Work for Clark Kent. Sweet, keep it coming. I can almost see it in my mind's eye. Towards the end of the set, Ari starts singing a throwback track. Clang, clang, into the room. I know you want it. Wow, remember when the song was playing on every station? Time to sing live karaoke. You want to sing along? Leave it to the professionals. I think I'll save my voice for the musical. Suit yourself, clang, clang, all over you. I'll let you hear it. Yeah, you do that. Your throat is going to be sore tomorrow. Say I didn't warn you. Wait a minute, don't stop me there. Crack up as Rory screeches the lyrics at the top of her lungs, clearly having the time of her life. Me, being the latter, not so much. After watching a few acts perform, the sun begins to set. You and Rory take a breather and line up at the snack stall to replenish. I hope the food here doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It usually does. It probably does, brace yourself. After shelling out an absurd amount of cash for corn dogs, you find an empty patch of grass and get comfortable. 2 more moments like these. Minus the extortion that just happened, yeah. Go buy a box of corn dogs, $3. Go to a festival like this, $9 a corn dog. I'm serious. This is one of the reasons why I don't go to fairs and all this other crap. You take a big bite from your corn dog, the savory, sweet flavor explodes in your mouth. You know, I can't even be mad. This is so perfect right now. Just you, me, beautiful sunset, and our overpriced corn dogs. I hope when we get to Spotlight, things turn out this perfectly too. I'm worried about the changes the Crandalls are making. Even Lewis' changes to the Enchanted Kingdom were better than this. And everyone's so down all the time, it's just turning out to be really difficult, or different than what I imagined. I can't disagree with you there. But we'll find a way to make the best of it. We always do in these situations. It's like our special talent. That's true, like the whole sabotage situation in the fall, and the school election, and the fact you never apologized. Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. Me and a lot of other fans, too. Yeah, exactly. Things looked so bad then, but we pulled through, and everything was fine. I kind of have the weird belief that things usually turn out okay in the end, actually, just in my life in general. That can't always be true. Yeah, well, but I haven't been proven otherwise yet. You might be onto something here. I'll believe too, then. Soon you and Rory finish the last of your corn dog, and you navigate the sea of people to see the remaining acts on the main stage. Night falls as you wait for the final set of the day. This domesticated antelope! Come on, let's try and join the mosh pit. I hope we don't get trampled like Mufasa and the Lion King. Mufasa! Let's go dark. We'll be fine if we push through together. You link your arms together with hers and shuffle against the pressing bodies. But you're surrounded by a tall, muscular man covered in menacing tattoos. Your head barely reaches her shoulders. Jeez, what do these people eat? Steroids. And chicken. Kids like us. Dancing obliviously, the men come between you and Rory. Their fingers slip from each other's, and Rory's face starts to disappear behind the mom. Rory! We need to fight back! With a single determined heave, you throw yourself at Rory. She catches you and kisses you. Breathless? I'm sorry, fam, what? The f is this? What? Pixelberry? Kinda forcing this on us, don't you? I'm with Sky, fam. I don't know about you. Rory, our time was too short. Let's make our final moments count. No. Oh, teenagers, get the room, yo. When you pull back, the crowd around you has dispersed enough for you to snake your way through. Yes, our PDA was enough to deter everyone. I can't believe that worked. Please, when have my plans backfired? This wasn't your plan, she kissed you! We are with Sky, sir! When I commit to someone, it's official. Wait, no, don't start reciting. You know I wouldn't. Now, back to live karaoke. You bob your head to the catchy beat of Domesticated Antelope's opening track, laughing at Rory's dance interpretation. My grin is sizzling, my skin is shining. I'm not singing that. The rest of the performance passes in an energetic, delightful blur. On the way back to school on Monday. You're in the car with Rory and Casey when your phone buzzes. I texted me. I know about the kiss you and Rory had. Oh shit. No, I'm kidding. What is it? We're almost at her house already. Don't bother picking me up today. We're almost there already. I'm going to assume that because her deal with her parents, Sky's upset because of her new look that her mother forced on her. Calling it right now. Let's get my house. Can't talk now, just go to school without me. Are you? Sure? Yep. Okay, I'll tell Rory. Let me know what's going on later. If we can identify her. Sky says we don't need to pick her up today. Weird. I hope she's not sick. Maybe something happened with her parents. As soon as you arrive at the school, you swear to God if they changed her. Don't you do it. Billy, have you seen Sky? No, don't do this, don't do this. Not today, why? Where is she? Oh my god, over there! You follow her line of sight and spot an unfamiliar face by the door. Is that... Sky? What the f is this? I'm sorry, I can't with you anymore. That's it, we're over. No, I'm kidding, but what? Eyes to yourself. Who are you and what have you done with our friend? Next time on High School Stories, Sky looks like a different person. What happened to her? I know what happened, I just called it! Don't really need to interpret this shit with dance! Even though I probably should. Should I do the dancing outro? No, I'm kidding. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Speaking of which, we're doing a gaming headset giveaway. There's a video of that on the channel. Consider checking that out. It is your chance to win a gaming headset and many more giveaways on the way. And without further ado, thank you all once again for watching. And I just want to go ahead and say that you're all incredibly awesome. You really are. I want to thank each and every one of you that watches my content and continues to do so. And I just want to thank you. You know, we focus so much on numbers, and you know, you guys have made a difference in my life, and hopefully, according to some of you, I've made a difference in yours. And you guys have literally kept me going. You guys have literally kept me in the content creation, you know, biz, as they say, but doing what I do, as well as breathing and wanting to carry on and get up each and every day and do stuff like this. Because, you know, for instance, like right now, I'm sick. I should be in bed, but instead, here I am doing content because I know it matters to you. And also, like I said, apparently I've made some impact on some of your lives, and that is awesome. So, without further ado, once again, thank you for watching. You're all incredibly awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.